Hello, everyone. Decided to get out, go to the mall, walk around, do something a little different, something I bet a lot of us haven't done in a long time. A lot of stores closed, obviously. They're not gonna do business during this very trying time that we're all living in. But what I find to be the most disheartening, 250,000 people dead to coronavirus. 250,000 people, a quarter of a million. It's just what they know about, the figures are given. And there are people that are still out in public with no mask on. I've been in this mall for about 10 minutes or so. And it's not packed. I mean, there's, can't really flip the camera, but as you can see, there's a good amount of, I could probably do a cartwheel and a backflip and never run into anybody. But there are, again, a lot of people in this mall who aren't wearing a mask. I've seen two people just completely not wearing one. And, I find that to be the fault of, I don't know. Maybe they don't take it serious. Maybe they think that, their participation is not required. But it's everybody's responsibility. If we're continuing to see a rising in a trend of rising cases in this coronavirus situation, all of us need to make sure that we're being as safe as we possibly can. And it's not looking too good. It's not. And, something as simple as, wearing your mask underneath your nose completely defeats the purpose of wearing a mask at all in the first place. You might as well just take it off. And it's sad, man. There are children here, infant children, regular sized children. And I don't know, I see why. I see why this is a very hard thing to contain. Because unless it affects them, on a immediate level, people are not going to want to adhere to the rules. And it's very unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. And I'm sorry that it takes, I'm sorry that it would take like a personal effect for someone to get it. So for everybody that's, continuing to fight against this disease and do what they can, thank you. But for those people who, have a lack of regard for the lives of other people, shame on you, man. Really shame on you. Because I don't think you understand. There are people that, have this disease who aren't experiencing any symptoms and aren't necessarily affected by it, but you're still, out in public, and you could be potentially spreading it to other people. You just could. And, wow. After this is all said and done, how many people are going to be alive after this? 250,000 people, that's a lot of people. I don't know that many people personally, right? That's not even a number I could count, 250,000, that's an entire stadium of people. I don't know any other numbers to relate that to, but if you've ever been to a football game or basketball game, I don't know if these, large stadiums are housing that many people. I don't think they are. That's a lot of people, man. So, continue to stay safe out there. Do what you can, and God willing, we all make it through this.